Hello, Lethbridge. Get ready for some big news. Phase 2 of the Land Use Bylaw Renewal project is here. It's like giving our city a breath of fresh air after nearly 40 years to ensure our city continues to meet the needs of our residents. And we need your help to make it great. To illustrate the potential effect of the LUB on the lives of Lethbridge's residents, let's learn about the experiences of 3 people from our city. And more importantly, how revisions to the document could help them prosper in our community. This is Lori, a determined single parent whose 2 kids recently moved away to pursue their studies. Lori lives with her mother in a large detached house in suburban West Lethbridge, which she owns. Lori loves her neighborhood and is an active member of her neighborhood association. However, with the new costs of her kids' university tuition and their absence from the home, she worries about the economic feasibility of remaining in such a large house. Her mother is also getting older and struggles with the house's many stairs. Lori is hoping to be able to buy a smaller home in her community, better suited to her mother's needs as she ages. She's looked around, but the age-friendly housing options in the area are limited. She's interested in whether the new LUB can make it easier to build different types of homes, like an accessible duplex or a house with a laneway suite in the backyard. At the same time, as a member of her neighborhood association, she's also worried that extensive redevelopment could change the character of her neighborhood, and wants to ensure that residents are properly notified of significant new developments. That way, they can comment and provide feedback to help ensure that their input on potential developments is heard. Next, there's Philippe. He's a young single professional living alone in private rental housing. Philippe is a very active person, and he loves to cycle to work every day. He's been working for many years to own his first home, and is finally at the point that he'd like to take the plunge. As a busy working person, and someone riding solo who doesn't plan to have kids, Philippe doesn't want the maintenance and excess space that comes with a detached house. Instead, he believes a nice condominium in a walkable mixed-use neighborhood would suit his needs. However, due to current regulations in the Land Use Bylaw, there aren't many condominiums attached to or nearby neighborhood commercial developments, making it difficult for Philippe to find a place suited to his needs. Similarly, mandatory parking requirements at the LUB have added significant costs to the price of condominiums. So if he wants to move, he'll have to pay more for something he won't use. Last but not least, let's meet Sahar, the father of a young family who's currently living in a rental home in South Lethbridge. Sahar owns an industrial property in an industrial area of town, but he's looking at selling it to pursue his dream of starting up a small cafe. He's been holding off selling, as he'd like to live near his future business, but current regulations make it difficult for small businesses like cafes to open in residential neighborhoods. He would like more certainty before he commits to moving. The current land use bylaw also limits his ability to sell his industrial property, as the current zoning of the site has a narrow range of allowed uses, limiting the redevelopment potential of the site, and reducing the number of potential buyers. Sahar hopes that changes to the LUB could make redevelopment more viable. As you can see, the effects of the land use bylaw are varied and widespread, and you can help change these effects. Over the coming months, there will be many opportunities to share your thoughts and opinions on the LUB through online surveys, open houses, workshops, and more. These opportunities will cover a variety of topics, allowing you to provide feedback on the issues that are important to you. To find out more, click the link in the description to head to the project website. Together, we can make our city a place where all our citizens want to live, visit, and do business.